Good morning, America. How are you?
How's everybody doing today?
Well, I'm doing tired,
You're doing tired.
but I'm up.
Okay, well
You
that's
know,
important.
you know how I am. Unless I get my coffee, I'm half asleep.
Oh, that's right.
I
I'm
had
such a
no coffee.
mean wife. I didn't give you any
My
coffee
wife
this
did not
morning.
bring me a cup of coffee in bed. She did not surprise me. Oh well, I guess I didn't earn it.
Well, when you get back from your walk, I'm going to give you a nice cup of coffee. How's that?
Oh, I would love that.
Okay.
I think I would like to go to Dunkin' Donuts or Public Works today and get a coffee.
Okay, you're on. It's a date. We'll do it.
Sounds like a good plan. We might even get to talk to Andy and see how his
Jury
duty
duty
went.
debacle went.
His jury duty day. Yeah, I think he was there a long time.
Poor
I
Andy.
told him bring a snack.
Bring a
Hi
snack.
everybody. I said you better bring a snack in case you get put on a jury.
You know, that's really good advice because they probably don't feed you, right?
No, they don't feed you. If you check in at like 8:30, you got to be there before 9. And they keep
I think
you.
actually one time I actually did get on a jury and that we were
Yeah.
there forever and they actually did give us sandwiches.
Well, I guess if they put you on a jury and you're in the and you're there
and they're
for
making you stay in the room
hours, they must bring you something because they know you
because
can't
it's not
leave.
supposed to be prison.
No, and that's what it's like, especially if you can't,
And the magazines are 10 years old.
No,
and
you're not going that way. You're going today. You go this way. You go this way.
Oh, well, we were supposed to get a bunch of rain last night and it didn't happen.
Right?
Didn't happen.
Nope. No rain.
They're threatening thunderstorms today, but take a look at the sky.
I know.
Not many clouds,
Not
right?
clouds.
Ooh, there's a skink.
Look at the big lizard.
Am I getting him? I think I got him. Ooh. Run, lizard, run. So yesterday I spent some time in the garden once the shade had moved over the garden, and I cut back a bunch of the celery.
I saw.
And what was really cool is it was growing new celery out of the middle once I got rid of all the old tops off of it. So I'm kind of thinning it out. The ones that made just one stalk up and went right to seed, I'm getting rid of those ones. The celery is kind of a perennial where we are, so I only want to keep the ones that grow
Coming back and
grow out a nice way, right?
Right.
But that was kind of cool, and I put all the cuttings in the compost.
That makes sense.
Yeah. We got to keep our compost machine going. I have to remember to add water to that because we need a certain amount of moisture, especially in this heat, for that to break down. And I don't know how this is going to work. I actually, when I pruned the outside edges of the apples and took a bunch of the dead leaves off, I put little short sections of apple twigs in there. So I don't know if those will break down in the compost. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure, I need to keep adding water to it because in this heat it dries out really fast.
Yeah, it does.
But what's amazing is just how much I've managed to cram in there. I've crammed a lot of stuff from our garden in there, cuttings and whatnot.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. You love my video.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Yay.
That was weird. Lots of luck. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us.
We're just catching the morning sun here in Henderson, Nevada, otherwise known as Las Vegas. It is going to be a heater, I can tell.
And
Hot. That means hot.
that means hot.
Yeah, a heater.
And my friend I should say, Julie, sent me a cool video about growing carrots because I think she knows that I really love growing carrots, but I overcrowded them, right? So we got a bunch of really tasty, tiny carrots this year. Well, some of them weren't totally tiny, but they're pretty small.
But they're tasty.
They're delicious. So she sent me a cool video about growing carrots, and I'm really thinking about growing those in the main garden bed this winter.
That'd probably be a good idea. That's where all our best soil is, right?
Yep.
I mean, they like good soil, not this
It's something we haven't
clay.
tried. Well, so I actually was watching the video she sent, and this guy, he takes a mixture of compost and natural sandy soil and mixes it together.
Oh,
And so I kind of want to start building some of that using the compost from our electric composter.
Right. Oh,
Right.
wow.
So I want to use one of those 5-gallon buckets and start
filling your.
start adding a mixture of the natural soil and the compost that we're making,
Right.
so I can prep the area. Good
Come on,
morning,
baby.
Ron. Thank you. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for joining us.
It is a
'Cause I
happy Tuesday.
I want to start prepping that area and getting it ready. I have seeds on some of the carrots that I let go to seed. So I always do that, right? Because then you always have seed.
That's
Save
right.
save your seeds. Some of these seeds that you buy nowadays, they don't really germinate very well. So, and I do buy a lot of seeds, but
Oh, she wants to go this way.
okay.
All right, Meg, you're the boss. You're the boss, applesauce.
He made Meg the boss. Watch out,
Yeah.
everybody.
I like to let her.
Okay,
walk.
get her away from that. That's
Kinda
disgusting.
go wherever she wants. I follow her. It's her walk, right?
It is her walk. That's true.
Within reason, though. So, just-
You're not going to go through any tunnels or anything?
no, I'm not
okay.
gonna go through any water drive.
Oh, I guess
No.
that means I'm going to keep walking with you.
There you go.
Yeah, so
Oh,
while
there's the rock.
I'm trimming back stuff that's a little dead looking in the garden, I'm thinking about what I'm planting next and getting the garden bed ready for that. I absolutely love carrots. If you've watched my channel for long, you know I ferment them, and I tell you those are so good that
Oh
way.
my God, yes.
And
Even I
it,
like
it really doesn't taste like a pickle. It's kind of hard to explain what it tastes like exactly. What do you think?
It tastes just like a fermented carrot.
Okay. Well, they're good. And what's really cool about fermenting vegetables is they have more probiotics in a 2-inch section of vegetable than in a probiotic pill. And guess what? It costs less.
Yep. Yep.
So 51 degrees, early morning there in Maine.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I don't know what it is right now.
I wish it was here. It's
He
funny.
says he's going to come visit you and have summer
Yeah,
vacation.
I'm coming to visit Maine in the summertime. I might have to buy a summer home. Let's see here. It's going to be hot, I know.
Ooh, I just saw a bunch of bunnies over there. I guess there's a new
It's
crop.
93 degrees.
Okay, 93. So it's,
And that's at, what time is it here, Rose? It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Boy, we got a late
Yeah.
start today.
We got
Hey,
a
at least
late
I let
start.
you sleep.
Yep, it felt like
Oh, he says awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe he does want to visit.
Yeah. I,
He drinks coffee, just so you know.
I drink lots of coffee. I need 3 cups every morning.
there's a little
there's
rabbit right
baby.
there.
That's a
Run,
baby.
rabbit, run. Wow. So I just saw, that's the third one I've seen.
Well, somebody had
Somebody had some baby rabbits.
had a litter of babies, I guess. Huh?
Yeah.
Is that where he came out of, Meg?
There's quite a few holes underneath that
Is that
tree.
where he came from? I think she's more interested in the ground squirrels. You know,
Yeah.
Her breed has been
Well, that'll make
breeded for rats.
That'll
Oh,
make her walk a lot better because right now there's a lot of rabbits. That'd be
Yeah.
a bit of a distraction. Come on, Meg. Oh my, the rabbit was here, the rabbit was there.
Yep, I smell where the rabbit was. He was here, he peed on this telephone pole. Oh, wait. He didn't. Come on, Meg.
Come on, Meg.
Don't rush me.
There's a lot of good
Come on.
smells down here.
Come on. What a good girl.
Well, it's pretty humid out here today, don't you think?
Yes, it is. It's humid.
It seems like when it's humid, our temperature number is lower, but it's thank God, right? But
Right.
it does feel pretty
Well,
warm.
humidity does cool the temperature down.
Yeah.
That's why you can get 120 degrees. You're not going to have any humidity when it's 120.
So Ron says coffee and lobsters. Ooh, that sounds pretty
Oh,
nice.
I'm on my way.
You're-
I'm buying a ticket.
He's hooked. He's coming.
Yeah, you know, Ron, I used to live on the East Coast, and they used to, I lived in Virginia, and they used to bring Maine lobsters down. We used to buy, oh my God, were they good. Wow. Yep. I would kind of like to live near the coast and throw my own lobster pots.
It would be
And
nice to
kept-
be able to go fishing now,
And-
wouldn't it?
Yeah, and also lobstering. I think there's plenty of lobster left in the sea. A lot of people worry about we're going to take them all.
Are they like the rabbits?
Yeah, they're like rabbits. They take a long time to grow, though. I mean, they don't grow up this fast.
Oh,
They
so they're
live
like
a-
my garden, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
they last. I mean, they live a long time.
Wow. Very interesting.
Yep.
I have to say, I don't know much about lobster. We didn't get any of those when I was growing up.
No,
We sometimes got some crab that would come up on the long line. And I think one year I remember going shrimping, but we didn't do a whole lot of that. That was more of a winter fishery. More of a winter
Right.
fishery. That's
Yeah.
a little hardcore for children.
yeah. You got to pull that bucket up from 500 feet.
You got to make it back into port
That too.
with your boat iced up and not sink. That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, man. Come on.
So we have some friends that are going to be going to Alaska, and I was looking at their itinerary, and one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
places that they're going to is Sitka. I actually lived in Sitka for a year.
Oh, wow.
When I lived there, there was only 3,000 people. I wonder,
Yeah.
I hope she can report back on how many people live there now.
Well, we could always Google it, I'm sure. Here,
I don't think there's going to be much entertainment there. It's beautiful,
not in
though.
Sitka.
I remember the Russian dancers being something that I know I watched, but I think it was a tourist attraction. I'm sure there's some great seafood to be eaten.
Oh, gosh. You
I
know
think
what?
there might be one hotel. They're on a cruise ship, so it doesn't matter. Morning.
I,
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
well, right now it's 56 in Sitka.
Yeah, I told her to wear layers. That's how I got through my life in Alaska, is wearing layers. You know what I haven't seen much of is those flowers that make kind of the white trumpety like.
Oh, yeah.
I think maybe it's been too hot for them. Even the coyote melons, coyote gourds, those don't look like they're doing anything this year either. There's been some that have grown over here, but I'm not really seeing much over here this year. There might be like one vine. Something tells me that it was been a little too hot for those guys. Are you waiting for mommy? What a good girl. Look at you. You're so pretty.
So you want to know the population of Sitka? It's 8,200.
80. Oh, wow. So it almost
more than
tripled.
doubled, Yep.
Well, that was a long time ago. So Ron says he's also going to enjoy his time in the cabin during the winters.
Oh, I hope you got a wood stove.
So what do you do in the winter in your cabin, Ron?
Probably hunts. He gets to shovel snow.
Hopefully you have a pitched roof.
What is it, baby? What is
A
it?
tin roof, you right? She's pointing. She sees something. That's the weirdest thing. She's not a hunting breed, but she actually does point. So what do you see this morning?
She said, I saw a chipmunk or a ground squirrel. She loves going after those things. Stay away from the spider webs.
Oh, that's right. Watch out for the black widow.
Yeah, it lives right back there. All right.
Oh, there's that grass that Meg likes.
She loves the grass.
I think maybe we should let her go on the grass.
Uh,
No, I'm not saying release her off the
oh,
leash,
yeah,
but
no.
I think we should go on
We
the
are
grass a
not
little bit.
releasing her. It could be the bad start of a day.
It could be the bad start of a long, hot day. Okay, we have to think positive. Good
I think
morning.
oh, hi there. So I think the next time, if she ever gets loose, we just go home. Because I know she'll come home. And you just sit out on the porch with your chair.
Yeah, as long as nobody tries to catch her. That's what caused a problem the last time.
Who can catch this dog?
Yeah, that was an exercise in futility, right?
We can't even catch our own dog. How's anyone else going to catch her? She
Nope.
doesn't go to anybody.
I have my secret method now. walk up next to her fast, and I walk past
Good
her.
girl.
I walk past her, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna walk with my mom."
Yeah, she does. Well,
Yep.
then she doesn't feel threatened like trying to grab her. The day I let her loose with Sally, Sally kept trying to grab her, and she just run. She'd run. And I was like, I was getting very scared. She doesn't come to me.
Doesn't come to Mr. Painter,
No.
that's for sure.
She's afraid.
Well, I hope everybody has a blessed day today. Thanks for joining us on our walk.
Enjoy that cool weather, Ron.
Thanks for watching.
What a good girl.